Sister Sharon, Brother Donald, Sister Carol, my good friends, brothers and sisters from across the water. Delighted to have you here. You are indeed my brothers and sisters. And then out here, there's actually a bunch of VIPs, because you folks are absolutely the VIPs. You're the very important people. You're important to me. You're important to this organization, to this fraternity that we belong to. And I certainly thank you for that. I think we were supposed to get a song.
It is well with my soul. It is well with my soul.
It is well with my soul. That's on my program, and that's one of the things that I try to do. I try to keep upbeat, and I know who I am and where I belong, and I try to keep it. It is well with my soul. And I do love it. I do indeed. Thank you, my grandson. That's my grandchild.
I don't know it's small, but...
Yeah, it may not be small. One thing I do want to do is we ran a slideshow because we're a long way from here. And so it was kind of hard for most of my lodge and my people to come. But I will introduce my family. Oh, this is a real good thing. But again, I could not be here without my family and my friends to support me. I'm not going to take a lot of time tonight. You've seen a copy of the program. Everyone that has heard me knows that my emphasis is on youth. The Joint Youth Committee and the United Nations Pilgrimage, we're going to push just as hard as we can. I think we've got items started right now. I realize that the Joint Youth Committee, the Joint Youth Group, is going down. We're hoping to implode that this year by establishing some new junior lodges, some new federal girl clubs, doing things with the youth that we have not done. We're actually going to try to reinvent our youth organization and try to get going with that. And I think that we're going to move real good. We just finished up a trip with the UNP, very, very successful, a lot of glitches. We had a lot of Janet, the executive director, had to do a lot of scrambling. We ended up with something like 254 youth that had a life-changing experience. These folks came back, when they got off of the bus and went home, it was a great deal different than they were when we came. And that's what we are pushing, that's what we're going to work with. I pledge to you that myself and my staff personally, and the four of us, the heads of the order, Sister Sharon, Brother Donald, and Sister Carol, are going to work together. We are going to do everything that we can to make us a viable fraternity stepping into the 20th century. We're going to use a lot more social media. We're going to use a lot more of the electronic media. We're going to do a lot of meetings on Skype and go thing. We're going to move into it. Hopefully, I can carry y'all with me as we go there, because that's what we're doing. I cannot do this. We cannot do it. Sharon cannot do it. Donald cannot do it. Carol cannot do it. None of the committees that we can appoint can do it. But we all together can. And I urge you this year, we're starting a new adventure. This is a great adventure for me, for us, for your four heads. And I want you to join me in this adventure as we go forward, spreading Odd Fellowship everywhere we are. My major emphasis and concern is to open the door of the lodges and get into the community. We will only grow when we open our doors and get into the community so that the community can get in with us. I pledge to you that we are indeed going to give it our best effort, or our hardest shot, and go with that. I thank you for being here. This is a great crowd. I'm delighted that you put aside whatever you had to do to be here. And I am delighted that you're here. I thank you for your participation, but I especially thank you for what you're going to do next year as you get it up and get it moving in your own lodge.